We're on board a self-driving bus in Milton Keynes. It's the latest trial of the tech here. So when could it be more widely used?
The operators behind a self-driving bus trial in Milton Keynes say they're ready to expand use of the vehicles when the law allows. The city is part of a European research project. Last week, the government started the process of making new laws that would allow wider use of driverless vehicles. Sam Reid reports.
This doesn't look like the average number 4 to Bletchley, and it's not. For a lot of the route around central Milton Keynes, this bus is driving itself. There's an operator there, but for most of the time they don't touch the wheel. They do currently take control at moments like roundabouts and in emergencies.
There are lots of accidents which happen on our roads. Got 90% are actually down to actually human error. Take out that, and if you have an autonomous vehicle actually making all of those actually decisions, it will actually take out a lot of the fatalities on the roads.
The company insists this is all safe, and similar buses were used in Cambridge for a trial a couple of years ago. This time they're being used in Milton Keynes as part of a research project across several European cities. This is the longest and most complex route tried in the UK. The purpose of this trial is to see, could the safety operator come out of the vehicle? Could one person sit in a control room and monitor several routes all at once? And would the public accept that on safety grounds? Here that requires a change in the law, and last week the government started the process of making that change in Parliament. Milton Keynes has had several trials of driverless cars in recent years. It's become a UK focal point for research.
We like to think of ourselves as being at the forefront of innovation, and this brings in so many opportunities. It brings in businesses, it brings in jobs.
But after years of talk and promises, when could we all be travelling like this?
If you go, for example, to airports, there are people transported in an autonomous way. So we see these systems making inroads into our daily life.
But on a road like this, we're decades away still, do you think?
I think that the UK lies now the foundation that this doesn't need to be a decade for these systems to run in public.
If we get there, Milton Keynes will have been a key part of the journey. Sam Reid, BBC Look East.